Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacup Tarot. My name is Reya, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at what do you need to hear for the upcoming 10 days, okay? As always, you have 3 piles in front of you. Please make sure to pick one that really speaks to you, and once you're done with your selection, we start with pile 1. Hello, and if you've selected pile 1, then this is what you need to hear for the upcoming 10 days. And I'm going to shuffle on camera. Let's see. Accept yourself. So that's the message for you for this week. So there are going to be times when you cannot accept yourself for who you are. When you sort of, compare yourself to somebody else's version of you and your version of yourself, okay? And at that point of time, you just have to remind yourself that, you are you. And interestingly, I feel like you have to. Forgiveness heals. So this also talks about forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive? Because that forgiveness will lead to your own healing. So 2 messages that you'll have to work on for the upcoming 10 days. You'll have occasions for both. Let's see. A win-win outcome is the forecast. So when it comes to the upcoming 10 days, I feel like if you are in some kind of a conflict situation with somebody, it's going to be even. Yeah, this can be a family situation. This can actually be some particular situation other than, your family, like work. But it's going to be a win-win. So, you don't really have to worry about much. Listening to wisdom. So somebody's going to give you some advice in the upcoming 10 days, and you should take this advice because maybe that advice will help you get out of some problems. Yeah, so if you're sort of stuck in a tough spot, listen to wisdom. Let's see. From your tarot, you have 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, and you have the Sun. I absolutely love this for you, This is going to be a very good week for you. That is what I'm seeing. There is stability, there is growth, there is progress, there is a bit of everything. You're also going to be very supported by people. Now, this can be financially, this could be through wisdom or just being there for you. Yeah, and you're also going to be feeling very optimistic. So if in the past you're feeling down and out, it's like happiness returns. For some of you, you could also be traveling in the upcoming week. There are certain important opportunities coming up for you, and these are opportunities that you've been waiting for. So if you've been waiting for some kind of a letter, a telephone call, you can actually see that coming for yourself. And sometimes, there's also communication coming from a distant land at that. You're also going to be able to complete something successfully, and you'll be able to do it in a way that people will be really proud of you, and you yourself will be proud of your own accomplishments too. There is also something that you're celebrating. Okay, this could be a birthday, this could be somebody's anniversary or something that happens to somebody, but there's a celebration coming for you. So it's in a way a very wholesome week. And maybe because you may also visit some kind of family gathering, you have the chance to forgive and accept yourself. You know how this is, people judge us and then we feel really bad about ourselves. So, be a little bit careful about that in the upcoming 10 days. Happy ending. So there's also going to be some kind of ending to something, ending to a project, ending to something that makes you really happy, makes you really fulfilled when it comes to your life. And when it comes to, your vibration is rising. And of course, because the vibration is of entire purity, it's like an upward movement. Yeah, you'll feel a lot more better. In fact, you could also be receiving certain prophetic messages, maybe via your dreams, but it's like the light is coming in where there was previously darkness. Yeah, and once again, with the vibration rising, you'll feel a lot more better. Growth. You're also going to be making a lot of progress with your own life, with your work, with your relationship, it is incredible amount of growth coming towards you. Open up. So when it comes to, the things that were closed for you are now opening up. Like if you were struggling with something a lot, you'll find that opening. And when you sort of walk through that path, you'll find success. And also your heart is opening up. Maybe it is for forgiveness, like where you were unhealed, you're giving it to that. Yeah, but there's a lot of opening up in terms of your life and everyday situations as well. When it comes to you in the upcoming 10 days, you're also going to be following a leader. This could be like at work, this could be somebody that you know, but it's following somebody's guidance that results in growth. Following somebody's guidance that results in that happy ending and overall positivity. Once again, I just want to remind you, the very first card that you selected was listening to wisdom. So wisdom from a leader. Yeah, that's really coming through when it comes to you guys. Yeah, I'll also give you your tea leaf cards. Let's see. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So when it comes to you guys, you're coming into a lot of strength, you're coming into a lot of peace, and a peace that assures success. Financial gain usually coming from something that you did in the past. So if in the past you've made certain financial investment, like you invested somewhere, then in the upcoming 10 days you're actually going to get the results for it. And doing something risky, taking a chance. So this is an excellent week to try something different, to go for that opportunity that you've been waiting for, to follow the advice of somebody, even though it may feel like, okay, this is really risky. See, it may be risky, I'm not denying it, but it will result in a lot of strength and success, because success has been assured for you. Celebration, fun and enjoyment. So you're also going to be having times when you're going to be having fun, when you're really going to enjoy and you're really going to be happy. Yeah, you really have those occasions. And money path, a path with money is waiting for you to find it. So you'll also come into a new pathway of making money. So maybe a new job opportunity presents itself, you take it, you find growth there, or you come upon an idea and you're like, hold on, maybe I can do that, and that will make me a lot more money. A spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you're also going to be getting some kind of spiritual guidance, and that spiritual guidance will sort of protect you from all the harm in the world. I'm also going to be giving you messages from Baba. I'm also going to see what that holds for you. Crush negativity. So when it comes to your case, there is a possibility that you're very negative or your thoughts are very negative. First of all, if you're having negative thoughts, then please try to convert them into positive. And if you feel like, there is a certain amount of reality to what you're assuming, find better ways to address it rather than being negative. It's like from the inside, there is a lot of negativity and that needs to be converted to positive. And abundance, once again, when it comes to your monetary situation, you're going to be blessed with abundance. Hard work diligently and you will be rewarded with success. So you definitely need to be continuing to work hard. So when it comes to that, even though you're achieving a lot, there's no moving away from hard work. Spiritual growth. So once again, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you're going to be growing spiritually a lot. Abundance. Oh, I love that. These are repeated messages for you once again. So you're coming into abundance. There's a lot of stability. There's a lot of growth, especially if you follow somebody. And reflection. There are some things that you need to reflect on. Maybe when you receive some kind of wisdom, reflect on it, because that reflection will give you like a lot of answers that you need. Your letters and numbers. 17, 25, E. You have number 3, O, T, A, E again, my favorite, a cup of tea. So find time to relax, okay? Okay, you can reflect with a cup of tea, So make that a habit, if you can. If you don't enjoy tea, it's okay. You can have a cup of coffee or just sit, but do that, Make that a time of relaxation. Make that a time of you. Yeah, but overall, this is what I have for you for the upcoming 10 days. And as I wrap this up, I'm going to leave you with my best wishes. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, and if you've selected pile 2, then first of all, thank you for being here and consistently supporting my channel. And I'm going to look into your messages for the upcoming 10 days. You and your loved ones are safe. So if there's somebody out here who's sort of worried for the safety of your loved ones, your relationship, or matters to do with family or the people you care about, don't. It's okay. And you are good enough. So you really don't need anybody to tell you that you're good enough. You are. You just have to believe that about yourself. Yeah. And I'm also going to be giving you a theme for you for the upcoming week. The theme is pause. So maybe in the upcoming 10 days, you need to slow down. You need to allow yourself to witness your life. Yeah, maybe there is a possibility that you're being too harsh, or you're just being active all the time and you need to slow down. Yeah, let's see. Change and progress. Interestingly, the way I see this is you've overcome a lot of challenges in your life. You've maybe gone through a lot, you've gone through a lot of changes, and you're trying to make changes. And maybe it's been very stressful for you, because of which, that pause will be helpful. But regardless, change is happening for you over the upcoming 10 days and progress as well. You have 9 of Pentacles. Okay, you have the World. You have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, you have the 5 of Cups and you have the 6 of Pentacles. So when it comes to you guys, it's the end of a cycle for you. And it's an end of a tough cycle, I really must say this, because there is something in your life that is making you sad or making you upset. Or this could be like, you've not reached the place that you want to reach. Or this could also be an emotional issue for you. But remember, it's a time of completion and a time of new beginning in your case. And a solid new beginning at that. Yeah, you may also be like really moving forward in terms of your destiny very solidly. So don't really worry about anything. In certain cases, I also see the successful completion of something. Yeah, but something is like pricking you. Okay, it's a very mixed emotion kind of a week. There is also one part of the week where you're very independent, where you're happy, where you're thriving, where you're living in luxury. We're just at peace with yourself. In the upcoming 10 days, there is a possibility that you may donate something, you can help somebody out, or just give to somebody with an open heart. Yeah, because money doesn't seem to be a problem for you. But the upcoming 10 days, take it easy, because there's emotionally a lot that you're going through. Now, you also need to spend some time outdoors upcoming 10 days, because you need nature. You probably may have been indoors for a very long time, or there's a certain disconnection from nature that makes you feel a little bit off, which you need to reconnect with. Yeah, so nature is like very, very important. Okay, in your case, in the upcoming 10 days, there's a lot of healing happening. And this is a deep emotional healing. And remember this, when deep emotional healing is happening, it brings up triggers. It brings up emotions that were piled up. So in your case, that 5 of Cups energy could just be something from your past that is troubling you, but healing you. You're being healed in the process. You've been through a lot, and it's like, you're easing out of it slowly but surely. in some cases, I feel like Palto, you don't feel safe. Okay, which is why you are like in this shell right now. You're just trying to do the best you can. There is a possibility of questioning your ability as well. But remember, at this point of time, do the best that you can. And which is why the very first thing that came up was pause. If you have milestones, it's okay. You don't have to hit them all in a day. Slow down. That is what you need. Be true to your own nature. If something doesn't speak to you, it is not for you. Move away from it. That's something that you may have to learn. And when it comes to, what is happening is, there is a sort of a detachment that you have from your reality. Or maybe what is happening in your life is causing you to feel detached. It's like you don't feel things anymore. And because you don't feel things deeply anymore, you're like sort of stuck in some kind of cycle. And I'll be very honest, this is happening to a lot of people. So it's not just you. So you are definitely not alone in this, and we are together. So do the best that you can, okay, over the next 10 days. When you're feeling detached, so just go easy on yourself into the unknown. You may sort of feel like you don't know where you are, or you don't know where you're headed, because you don't have all the answers right now. And it's okay. We have all been there. The point is you're making progress. And even though things have been tough for you, you're trying. You're still trying. You're pushing yourself. You're doing your best yet you can. And honestly, that is the only thing expected out of you. Do the best that you can. 1 foot forward. Yeah? I will give you your tea leaf cards. Okay, dealings or relationship with a man. So it's a relationship with a man that's going to be important. Yeah, dark complexion and hair. A good fortune. Okay, so basically you're coming into good fortune. As I said, money doesn't seem to be that much of an issue. If there's an issue, it is more to do with emotions. Excitement. There's got to be something that makes you very excited. Like you're going to be happy about something. Great happiness. So you're coming into happiness, okay? You're coming into that new phase where you'll start feeling better. It's like a mid phase for you, it's a week of transition, lot of changes. Work, achievement and success. Once again, let me remind you, don't try to do everything on your own. If you feel like you're stuck when it comes to something, ask for help, because somebody may be out there to help you. An exciting event. So there is also an exciting event that you may be attending. You are highly thought of, but people respect you. Okay, you are getting people's respect. Maybe because you're still standing no matter what. Yeah. Opportunities are waiting for you. So certain new doors are opening. And when you find a door opening, you've got to walk through them. Hard work ahead. So yeah, hard work is ahead of you. That is definitely like something you cannot miss. But take it easy. Just because hard work lies ahead doesn't mean you do everything in one day. Ease with things. Okay, learn to take it easy. I know, Paltu, it's like sometimes difficult for you. You like expect a lot out of yourself. Okay, and maybe that is sort of an issue for you. And success. You'll be okay. Just know that wherever you are, I am with you and I believe in you. And I believe that you'll make out of this. Spend time in nature, get a new plant, spend time with flowers. Animals are the best, do that. Mind power. Your mind has tremendous power. Surrender it to Baba and let him direct it. So your mind is very, very powerful. Yeah, but you have to let somebody direct that in a way that is beneficial for you. Spiritual teacher. Baba gives his devotees what they want in the hope that they will begin to want what he wants to give them. So when it comes to, I feel like your teacher wants to give you something. Yeah. So, of course, you have to take it, but, maybe he expects something from you as well. Forms of divinity. The divinity lies in everyone and everything. Treat everybody with respect. You've got to treat people with respect. Okay, that's very important. Power of Udi. Udi is all powerful and its power cannot be described by words. Okay, so if there's somebody who's suffering, maybe the holy ash can help you. Saburi, patience is needed. Yeah, patience is really needed from you, which I feel like you have been patient for a very long time, but it continues. Duality. So it's like, maybe you believe in two things. Yeah, maybe like you're like, I should do this, but I need to do this too. I need to do this, but I need to do this too. So that's where, a little bit of that conflict lies. Let go. Yeah. So beyond the point, if you're like struggling with something, just let it go. Yeah, just let it go. Don't hang in too tightly. That's full. And especially with the world, there's a completion of something. When something is complete, you've got to let it go. Number 8, 66, OTR, 88, E again. Number 14, you have P and you have I. Pi, maybe bake yourself one if you are a good baker, or just enjoy a cup of tea with, a slice of a cake, or just do something fun for yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, okay? Pile 2, that's something I really tell you, because you're really harsh. Go easy on yourself, guys. Go easy. That it's one of those weeks. I'll leave you here. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, if you've selected pile 3, then these are the messages that you need to receive for the upcoming 10 days. Okay, we take Moonology. The answers you need are coming, and your hard work is paying off. So you got to be really glad about it, because everything like you've been working towards, it's paying off for you. And if you were like stuck about something, or you were like, okay, I don't know what to do about this, the answers that you need are going to be coming in the upcoming 10 days. Choose love. Okay, now that's a very interesting card for you there. So this 10-day period, everything you do it with love. Whatever you do, pour love into it, because it's only love that will be an answer to every of your questions. So in fact, here you have it. The answer is love. Choose love in the upcoming 10 days. Go for what you love. You won't be disappointed. From your tarot, you have 7 of Pentacles, you have Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Death, and you have the Ace of Cups. Okay, for you guys, in the upcoming 10-day period, there is tremendous transformation happening. See, in a way, I see this, this energy was building up for a very long time. You were holding on, you were tired, you were, struggling with something maybe, but it's like the end of that phase and moving into it. And it comes with relief. Yeah, it comes with relief and lot of forward movement. Yeah, your heart is opening up once again, and once again opening up to love. You may be going out, spending time out in nature with friends, doing whatever it is that you love. It's like a facade was building up for so long, and that is changing. You're also going to be very clear about the forward movement. You'll know what you want to do in the upcoming 10 days. Yeah. When it comes to you guys, I feel like you may once again be slightly disconnected with your feelings, but it's not as harsh as it was in the last week. I still saw you disconnected in the last week, but it's getting better. But it's like a between part of two things. One part is disconnected and other is opening up slowly but surely. Be careful about the things that you say, because you may regret it later on. So that's that. Yeah. Now in your case, There may be a project that you've been working for and you have to be patient with it, but you're struggling. You're like, I need the results today, but you have to wait. You have to be consistent. So don't give up, okay? Don't give up. That's the message for you. Protecting treasure. In your case, I feel like you're protecting something. It's like something is really important to you and you're struggling with protecting it. You're almost like a soldier. You're almost like a warrior. Like, I'm not gonna let this go. I'm gonna stand true for the longest time. And you're doing that. Yeah, you're doing that. But there are some things that don't speak to you and there's no way that you'll stick with it. You're coming out of a phase. You're moving away from something and you're like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave. Leave to something better. For some of you, travel is on the cards, journey is on the cards, movement is on the cards. Yeah. Once again, death is a card of transmission. So you get the answers that you need and hence you move on. Action. It's going to be a busy week for you, okay? A lot of changes happening, a lot of growth happening. And growth in a direction which will make you happy. Leaving something and moving on to something else. Warrior. Have you answered your deepest calling? You're starting something new. It's like your heart was telling you this is what needs to be done, this is what needs to be done. And finally you're like, you know what? I'm going to listen. I'm going to listen. So you are answering the call and you're moving in one specific direction. The direction of your heart. That's coming through. Follow your dreams. Yes. You're like, I want to chase my dreams. I cannot live in a facade for a very long time. So if you are doing something that felt like, you're being trapped, you'll move out of it and you'll follow your dreams instead. And there's going to be a lot that you're going to be grateful for. Your heart is truly opening and you feel positive, you feel happy. Whatever is happening, this shift, this change, this transformation, this rebirth in a sense, that is making you supremely happy and supremely blessed. I want to give you one more, okay? Ask for help. So you won't be shying away from asking for help in the upcoming 10 days, which is a great thing in your case. Yeah, let's see what Baba has to say when it comes to your messages. Equality. Treat people equally. So you've got to treat people equally, Don't judge people as high, low, whatever. Omnipresent Baba is not constrained by time or space. He will come to your aid whenever you need him. So when it comes to you guys, you just need to know that Baba isn't just in one place. He's with you when you need it. And he'll always come to your help whenever you ask for it. Remember, it's that you need to ask. Miracle. And when you ask for that help, with that asking, miracles will happen. So which area of your life do you need help in and that help isn't coming? That's something that you need to know. Beware of great pride. So if there's a part of you which is like really proud of something, that maybe that's something you need to work on. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So intuitively okay, this is what I need to do. These are the changes that I need to make. So make it. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So when it comes to matters of business, you've got to be shrewd. When it comes to these matters, you've got to be, smart a little bit. Recognition, reward for merit. So there's going to be something that you do that you're going to be recognized for. You're going to be rewarded. Money will be coming to you. Yeah, money is going to come in your direction. So money wise, I don't see a problem. Career, the focus is on your work. Okay, so the changes may be happening in your work sector. Or you're opening your heart to something new. Maybe there was something that you were doing in the past, but it's like, you're good with it, but you also want to do something else. So maybe that is the direction. Getting together with friends. So there's got to be some kind of get together. where you'll have fun. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve success. So your efforts have to increase slightly, okay? Especially if you're going in the direction of your dreams. And flow with life. So don't sort of, just resist things a lot. Learn to flow. Be joyous. Be happy. Wherever you are, just be happy. Focus on the joy. Have you lost that joy? Expect a miracle. You already had another card which talks about miracles. So expect that in your life and you will have it. Fourteen, 66, 27, 88, 23, 29, B, P, O, E, 24, I, 9. This once again sort of a completion happening. A, R, and you have 17. Oh, you have a horse. So maybe there's a strategy that you need to work on. Yeah? Have a plan. You need to have a plan when it comes to your future. Yeah? Maybe what is happening, you're protecting things a lot. You're like, I've achieved this. I want to just maintain this at all cost. So it's great to maintain it, but have a strategy towards your future. Plan it well. That's also a message for you. Yeah, I will leave you here and I will see you in my next one. Bye.